What is going on, guys? It's here coming to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run, and I hope we get a good run. I feel like we had a good run yesterday. I think, right? Yeah, I think we did. But anyways, for today's question of the day, I want to ask you guys, where would you guys like to go visit on vacation? What is your dream vacation destination? I want to know. All right, interesting. Start off with Trinket Smelter, which is very nice. You get a free mom's contact here. I think Trinket Smelter is going to be a little bit better. Yeah, we did have a good run yesterday. I'm just remembering. We had the RNG run. Oh, got another item? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that many free items like that. There's a chance for items to spawn like that, but it's not very common. And I mean, we could try to get that, but we don't have flight, so it's not really that big of a deal. I think right now our biggest goal would be to find some trinkets to use Trinket Smelter with. Trinket Smelter is probably one of the most broken active items in Isaac. It'll pretty much give you the option to turn... No! It'll give you the option to turn trinkets into permanent... Wow. Into permanent upgrades, which you can keep. They'll pretty much become passive items, which is really, really good. Pretty useful in general. There's a lot of trinkets that are pretty strong. Some of them are not so strong, but a lot of them are. So trinkets would be pretty good. Wow, we lost our soul heart here, which is unfortunate. I want to see if maybe we can find the money to pay for it, but we'll see. There is one in the shop. See, now we're energy, okay. So our damage is again not very good. Our tears is also again not very good. So we are kind of in a problematic start here. Pills might be something we end up trying. I don't know. I've kind of become a little bit looser on pills, not because I think they're any better than, you know, last time, but sometimes I feel like when your run is super bad, it might be worth go for it. I mean, if you can find like a tears up, ball of steel, whatever, like it might be worth it. But losing HP and stuff like that would probably make it worst case scenario, because we do need a double deal here, so maybe we should wait. But we'll see. We'll see what we think right now. Okay, we do get more HP here. We do have a sack room here, and I don't know how far we would get. But I guess we can try. We have a few taps. Even if we don't like get a full payout on it, it should be something. So we can try it. It might take a little bit, but we'll see what we can get. Even then, if we get money from the shop or from the sack room, we can buy that soul heart to protect our devil deal. Even though we do have this bone heart, and it probably will protect it. If we don't know, taking damage, red heart damage from bone hearts does not affect the devil deal. Okay, got a little bit of money. Yeah, and the reason we're doing this is not really to get a full payout, because we probably won't be able to. We're trying to do this to make use of the heart that we have left behind. We have a lot of HP here that we're not going to get to use, and we're not really going to get any benefit out of. And I feel like that is what makes an Isaac player kind of move on to the next level. It's when you can find all the stuff that you can't take with you and use it to your advantage, whatever that may be. And even like I said, even though we're not going to get a payout here, we could get something. Could get a chest or some money or something like that. I don't think I would sacrifice the bone heart for a full payout, even though we probably could. Don't think that's the play. Well, it might be the play. I don't know. We'll see. See how many taps we need left. We have about 3 taps if we consider the actual bone heart. So maybe we can make something happen. The reason that I would be okay with it is because we would be able to buy a... We would be able to buy a soul heart in the shop. This might be worth it. I don't know. Also unfortunate that we didn't start off with a trinket, because sometimes we can start with trinkets as Eden, and we would have had an instant item to get rid of. I mean, we got some pretty good items. I feel like the free item we got is probably the better one out of all of them. I'm never gonna have enough for this. Oh my god, we lucked out so hard. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this with me. Doubles Isaac's number of keys. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna get another payout here. We got lucky that we have our soul heart, but we got soul locket, which is a fantastic item. Really lucky that it worked out. Well, maybe we can do it. Let's see. Hold on a bit. We should have enough HP here to do it. Like I said, even if we get the money, we can buy another soul heart. So I think it is gonna be worth it. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We get a bunch of stat ups as well. Oh my god. Wow, you see, we took a little bit of health, and it did take a little bit. Obviously, we took a while to kind of make everything work. But I mean, look at the value that we got, man. 100% worth it. I wish we could use those batteries, but we can't. Hold on, give me 1 second. Replying to this text. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so we are looking a lot better. I mean, we don't get a lot of stats from Soul Locket. You kind of have to think of it like Candy Heart. They're minimal stats, but they add up, and I feel like that is the main point of Soul Locket. Because look, with Soul Locket, we're gonna get stats for things that we're gonna be doing anyway. We are always gonna be looking for Soul Hearts. If we find Soul Hearts, we're gonna take it. I think he was frozen from mouth contact. So here we got damage. Look at that. Things that we're gonna be doing either way. Any Soul Heart we find, we are immediately going to take. Might even try another sack room here. If we do find another set of Soul Hearts from the full payout, that would be a lot of extra stats as well. So it might be worth it. Let's see how this double deal goes, and then we'll decide from then on. I'm cold, very good. Another key here. I did use that card a bit early, but it's okay. And that guy flew across the screen. So notice, we haven't had any damage ups. This is straight from Soul Locket. We went up almost 50 points. Or 60 points, actually. We were at 2.8. And to be honest, that sacrifice room was looking awfully tempting. Oh, go bombs. I'm gonna try to go for I don't know. Actually, I want to say PhD is the play, but I'm gonna go for PhD first. Okay. And my reasoning for that is that I feel like we can get more usage out of PhD, because even if we don't have bombs, any pill that we find will now become usable for us in a manner where we don't have to risk, losing HP or stats, or getting an amnesia pill or something like that. So I feel happy with that. That's not too bad. I have a 48-hour energy. We find a couple of trinkets here. We can actually keep them, but I feel like we haven't had a lot of trinkets on this run. It's a very annoying room. Trying my best not to use my bomb here, but it can be very hard to deal with this room with low stats. Imagine if we didn't have our stats from Soul Locket. It would be looking too hot right now. Nice. The added poison effect also means that we don't have to hit as much. Ooh, that can be useful. Okay, we got more damage. Fantastic. Okay, so this is the boss. We are gonna go. I think we're taking this first. I think we are gonna have to do this first, just to make sure we don't lose out on anything. Hangman card is pretty good. We can make money off of it. We can also use it for bosses, so we can get the inner eye effect. I think I'm gonna save it. I will definitely save it. Probably the easiest version of this boss. Around here is when you want to get out of his direction. Most of the time he'll shoot in this angle right here. So when he's right here, that's when he'll shoot, and when he's right here. Usually, not always. And I can't talk. Mom's contact might mess that up though. Maybe he freezes in a weird place. But like, that's like usually the rule of thumb. He can shoot like that. He can shoot in the middle, but more often than not, it is towards the edges. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's wait a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that. Okay. We have piercing and a bit more damage. We might not be able to do that sacrum actually. Not that we don't have the HP for it. But well, let's see. I think we can do it. We'll take the risk here. I think with the pills being available to us, we can find a Balls of Steel card or something like that along the future. Something we can rely on to kind of better our run. So I think we are going to take the gamble. Even then, we might find some money. And even better, we might find soul hearts, which again will give us stats. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm having trouble talking because my mouth is really dry today. I don't know why. I have like cotton mouth. But I drink a lot of coffee, so it's probably like dehydration. I would assume. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we have this for the end. We gotta do this and we gotta walk out. I'm hoping we do get the soul hearts here. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Soul Locket single-handedly giving us a bunch of stats that we don't normally have. We do have a tears up and a damage up now from Dust Touch and the mushroom, but I mean, come on. We wouldn't have had any of these stats beforehand. Fortunately though, we can't find a trinket. It's very surprising. That's okay. Alright. We have a hangman card. I probably do want to use this at some point. Yeah, no, we didn't get money for that guy. Didn't get any money for that dude. So weird. But we are gonna make a little bit of money here, as long as we kill things. Sounds cap. Yeah, no, thank you, brother. We do want to try to do this as fast as possible. We can come pick up the coins a little bit later. We just want to make sure that we keep farming the money here. And I mean, we're gonna get like a coin per enemy, but still money. Money we don't have. Yeah, we are taking a bit more damage here than we need to, but that's fine. Sure. Why do I feel like we have the left hand? Like we've been getting nothing but a red chest. Also, still no trinket. Where the trinket smelter start. Very coincidental. I think I was too far for that one. So piercing's very good, obviously. One of the best period or tiered effects in the game. Makes the game a whole lot easier to handle. And more red chest, alright. Got a tears up, fantastic. Definitely worth. Yeah, we're making a lot here from Soul Locket. It's almost absurd how much value we're getting. Secret room is probably there. Can't get it though. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. Oh my god, what a trinket to get. I'll take the card here. Wow, that is probably top 3 trinkets we could have gotten, and now it becomes a permanent part of our kit. That is awesome, dude. Awesome. Like, it probably can't get any better than that. Maybe Sigil would be like a contender, but I actually don't know where that secret room is. It could be in a few places. He's still alive. So I think one of them is here for sure. Okay. So we have that. I think one of them might be here. Yeah, because that's available. That's available, but so is this one. This one's also open. Like completely. So it's really a gamble. I think I'm going to go here. This wall is usually it. Yeah. That was wrong. Don't listen to me. Please unsub. Yeah, when you have the double chance like that, it's kind of take a gamble. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. Okay. Now we can definitely go. Yep. Alright, let's look for more trinkets, my dudes. Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, I didn't even talk about my where I want to go. I think I want to go to Japan. I love Japan, man. I think Japan is one of those cities where it seems a little far-fetched for me to go, but I feel like one day it'll happen. I love like Japanese culture. I love Japanese food. I don't know if you ever had Japanese food, but it's pretty good. Movement speed. Oh my god, we are zooming. Okay. We're moving pretty quick. I'm gonna take a gamble here on life. Yeah, we can do this. Actually, we can do this for free. I'm gonna waste a bomb on this bad boy. I got my eyes are just like twitching. All right, get a few more bombs here. We've had no bombs. Don't think the game's making us regret not taking logo bombs at the beginning. But you know what? We made a choice, and I feel like PHA has paid out, kind of. Go ahead and just do that. Someone lived. Somebody cooked in here. Yeah, we can't reach that. Another stone chest here. Oh! Of course that would be a sticky nickel, man. Of course. I could bomb this, but I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we get a payout from that anyway. All right, nice. I just knew we were gonna get a sticky nickel. What? That was so far. What the hell? We had a great fight. He just immediately shoots again. Nice. I think I'm gonna order a Whopper right now. I was like starving. Dude, I think I've talked about it at some point, maybe on stream. Whoppers have become like, I mean, I've always liked Whoppers, but it really has become just the best regular fast food chain, like burger I can get in my area, right? Because obviously I think like Whataburger is like up there. I think Shake Shack has the best burger of all time. I would touch it, but I won't take it. I think I'd rather have Trinket Smelter. Yeah, I think Shake Shack has literally the best fast food burger I've ever had. But like regular fast food chains, not like the higher up ones, I really do think that a Whopper with fiery sauce and extra onions is like as good as it can get for a regular fast food restaurant. Might be a hot take. I don't know. But a Whopper fucking hits, dude. It hits like hard. And people are like, oh, quarter pounders, whatever. Like, quarter pounders are okay. Like, you know, I think they're pretty good as well. But I don't know. I feel like a Whopper, I feel like I'm full for a long time after I eat it. I feel like I can't say that with quarter pounders a lot of the time. Not that, like, I'm not full. I am full after I eat it. But I feel like McDonald's doesn't, like, satiate me, you know? I feel like I don't get that, like, I'm full for hours type of thing. I don't know. Could just be me. Oh, I forgot we had that. I tried to do that a bomb and I blasted myself. All right, get max out movement speed here. And yeah. All right. Well, we can actually we can just TP from here actually. I was gonna try to finish that room, but no need. Okay. We're gonna be zipping around here. Oh, that's key. Not be bad actually, but I'm still gonna hope. I'm still gonna hope. I think Blessed Penny is enough of a win for Trinket Smelter. But I'm gonna keep Trinket Smelter because I'm just gonna gamble that we're gonna find some good trinkets. That might just be me coping. Very well could be. Very well could be me coping, but I hope, man. We always find trinkets, and we just haven't found any today, except for that one that we spawned. I don't even think we have found a regular trinket. We spawned that one through an item. Kind of weird. Okay. You want to get rid of these guys as quick as possible. If you let them kind of hover around you, the chances of getting hit go up like exponentially. It's a little wild. Okay. I've gotten into the Pokemon game on what Pokemon game is it? TCG on the phone. It's like a card game on your phone, which is kind of like it's a little weird because like you don't have the card. They're like all virtual and stuff. But I don't know, man. It's been fun. I used to have a lot of Pokemon cards, believe it or not, and good ones too. And they actually burnt them when I was a kid because it's like they were like, "Oh, Pokemon's the devil," and they burnt them. So yeah, that's gonna happen. We can make a bit more money here off PhD. Also health. Oh yeah, we get coin bomb. Super legit. What a great item. Yeah, we can do this. We kind of want to try to farm a little bit for money. Not because I feel like we need it, but we can get a payout there. And I mean, it would give us another heart container to use. I'm not against that. You wanna throw that at me, brother? Not exactly what we wanted. We haven't found our shop. There's a heart in here. Was it behind a thing? It was. Okay. So, yeah. I think getting another heart container would be pretty good, and it would be free as well. My money's cool too. We found a reroll machine in the shop. That would be best case scenario, I think. And we're really fast. Pretty quick. I might. Okay, I was about to say, like, why didn't we get that? Thank you, mom contact. Now, unfortunately, we haven't been finding a lot of HP in there, but that's kind of why we go in there. Soul Hearts would give us stat up thanks to Soul Locket, so we are gonna... I mean, we're looking for items too. Not just Soul Hearts, but I mean, that's usually what we find. Our final greed fight. The more money he drops... Okay, I was about to say, the more money he drops, the more we can get, but... I'd rather have him just drop the money, because we can't... we can't get money. We can't get health out of that. Alright, that's fine. We're at 99 coins. Almost. Pretty happy with that. Let's see what the boss has left for us here. The piercing is really nice. Actually bomb that guy. People don't know that. If you bomb him right here, that's enough to actually hit him. Oh, maybe he didn't move. Like, that's not fair. Alright, I get another damage up. No double Jew, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm actually gonna make use of that. The more items we find... Okay, we're gonna take double damage. We're actually gonna come back for that. And hopefully I can show you guys why I'm making that choice. So we are gonna have a shop, 100%. No way we can't, because we already had our greed fights. But we have to check. We're trying to find a place with the most items. And you'll see why in a bit. You'll see why. Very fun room. Okay. Oh, completely missed that. A little bit of patience, a little bit of patience. We don't need to bomb everything, even though I really want to. Okay. Probably would be worth opening those, to be honest. Probably we'll go back to that. The reason being is that we are probably going to get HP if we do find money in there. It's pretty worth, in my opinion. Few minutes off boss rush, unfortunately. Okay. So this is depth 2. Pick up the HP here. Okay. Actually, don't need all this money. You can see why the trinkets melter actually helped us a lot there. I mean, we haven't had any other. We haven't really had any other payouts anyway. I mean, trinket wise, but I mean it's whatever. So, taking this bad boy. Taking this bad boy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try our best to find a place with multiple items so we can use that card, that Soul of Eden. And this might be the room, to be honest. Depends how many items we get in the shop. Okay. We do have some items in here. We don't want to reroll these, actually. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Okay. So what we're going to do. Stay with me now. Judgment. Okay. Got that first try. I like that. We want as much of these as possible. Excellent. Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome possum, as they would say. So then, we get this. Try that. We're gonna make some moves here. I'll be back. I know what you guys are saying. Oh, super intelligent cure. What are you up to? And I know that's probably what y'all are saying. Okay. Let me explain to you what's gonna happen here. So one, we're gonna try to make as many items in that room as possible. As many items as we can, okay? Because we are going to re-roll these things with the Soul of Eden thing we have in the shop. Did not want to do that. I probably could just do that. Okay. I think we have any more keys left. That's an item. Okay. So we're just kind of taking a little gamble here. Ball of souls, you know, yes sir. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Also, we can use this as well. And yeah, well, you know what? We should probably do this first. So we have another card somewhere. I forgot where I left it. It's gotta be in here then. Judgment card. Okay, yeah. So we take this bad boy. This guy's gonna have to be left behind a little bit. Judgment. All right, that's exactly the one we wanted. So we're lining up a bunch of items here to try to higher our chances of getting the payout. That's a great item to get, and that's a great item to get. Okay, I think we are set. Don't think we have another item that can spawn anything. Nothing in here. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to that cursed room, and we're gonna get that Soul of Eden. Now the Soul of Eden is a fantastic get for us for one reason, and that is that we do not have to worry about we don't have to worry about item pools because it's gonna randomize it.
Soul of Eden.
Okay, well, not the best items to be honest, but it's fine. We will take that. It's already maxed out. I mean, not most of these are pretty good to be honest. That's draw everything wouldn't be too bad. Okay. And we can try to go for a sack room play, but let's see how far we can get because I actually don't know. We can't walk out. Is this worth it though? I mean, yeah, we gotta take it. We can't undo it. We walk out of here and then we do this. We do. We actually, I think we'll die there. So we're already committed to this. What we have left here. So this is what we're gonna have to undo. Actually, we can't do that. We would have to find a little bit more HP. What's the first thing that gives us? Not hards. Yeah. I think that might have to be it, unfortunately. We're gonna have a little bit of HP left, and while we can finish it, if we get the money, we're gonna be at really, really low HP. Probably not gonna be worse, to be honest, unless we can find. Well, actually, might be worse. Let's see. We would need some HP though. Oh, we didn't get a single drop from that. I have an army of flies. I don't know. Do we do it? I actually don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. I think we can do it. We might give up a heart here, but let's see. Let's do it. Hoping we do get the money here. We're gonna miss out on this heart though. Okay, we got the money. That's fine. We should end up with more HP either way. We did lose the chance for a red heart, which is not a huge problem. But yeah, I get that. It's 100% worth it. I guess we'll just keep this. Watch us find the best like items after this. Like I already know we're gonna find crazy trinkets that we're not gonna be able to swallow, but we can carry 2, so I think we should be okay. I think this is the better thing. But we have completely milked this floor. Yep. All right. All right. Yeah, I think Blessed Penny, even though that's the only trinket we really got, that was incredibly worth for what it was. Like, that's like an item's worth of value. That trinket is better than a lot of items. Yeah, we can check in here. I feel like we have guppy, but we don't. Of a hideous room to be in. And we found the boss. Nice. All right, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Some damage, and we get a Krampus for it. All right. Oh, we're gonna damage up here as long as we don't leave, or we don't take anything. We got something out of that. It's good. I think the only real counter to Krampus as well, or I mean, not like Krampus is like a bad thing, but it's not good. No, actually, we need coins. That's kind of how we get more health on this run. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we can go for some of these. That's one. And that's a great item as well. And that's a fantastic item. Oh my god. Wow, we got the trifecta of good items around here. That's crazy. Look at that. Wow. We got a homing, my favorite tier effect in the game. And all of this because we got Blessed Penny, by the way. We were able to get all these status. We were able to make all this money because of Blessed Penny and the sack rooms, which is crazy. Crazy to me, dude, how a trinket can have this much of an impact. Like, it's a trinket, you know? Like, wow. Insane. And Soul Locket also did a really good job. Soul Locket is also MVP. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're taking most of these. I would take Guppy's head, but I don't think we need it. Yeah, I'll take that. Tier's already maxed out, but we won't take it. Get all these extra HPs before we go. Yeah, but you can tell it's a whole different ball game now, guys. All right. Do like Shoop to Woo, but want to keep this just in case we want to take a gamble on something. No one I said Blessed Penny is better than a lot of the items. Yeah, the Hourglass is not one of them. Hourglass pulled its weight. Probably, I mean, I'm going to say it's situational, but it is one of those active items that will single-handedly break the game if you know how to like properly use it. It's almost too strong of an item. And it's nerfed too. I thought this isn't like original Hourglass. Back then you can use the Hourglass as much as you want, but you had to charge it. Now you only get 3 per floor. I think it's fair, I guess. Might have been a needed buff. I mean, a nerf, I mean. Someone would argue with that. It's so hard out there, I didn't get. Oh, we have the 80% reduction in speed, I forgot. Can I walk into that? Oh, wow, we're still getting damage from that. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I will take Incubus. Ooh, Backstabber would be great, but I don't know how much HP we have. Like, I would have taken Backstabber over Incubus, to be honest. But I jumped the gun. Oh, the fact that guy died before he can even shoot is crazy. That dude has more HP than like 80% of bosses in this game. Yes. I think we should be able to afford Backstabber. I'm gonna go take it. Okay, we're not at 1 HP. But yeah, we got almost double the damage, which is insane. Yeah, look at that, man. I'm gonna undo that. I don't know what health we're at. We could be at 2. Ugh. Interesting. Interesting game. Even while you're super strong. Okay, I don't think we're at 1 HP. Yeah, we're not. Oh. Are we? Why are we bleeding like that? Yeah, there's no beach stains. I'm guessing not. There we go. Okay. Try it again. Probably not worse, to be honest. We're already painted out. Look at that. I don't think we need all that. All right. Should be a cakewalk for us. I really don't know what shot like that. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future ride content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.